Hey guys, Rob from Athletic Evolution here. So I just touched on last video about the kind of activities that parents ask about in terms of getting their kids involved to set them up for a good kind of movement career, if you like. So the next part for me was going to be around what sort of movements should we have in a good youth athletic development program. So if you've been following me for a while, you know that I'm a big fan of the fundamentals and a big fan of the basics. So for me, and this is also true for Kelvin Giles, if you read his work, we really should focus on keeping those fundamental movement skills in there. So that is squat, lunge, push, pull, brace, rotate, hinge, jump and land. And we should do that in every direction, every plane, every amplitude, every speed, every complexity. So if you do those things well, that sets the scene for everything to come. So that opens you up to Olympic weightlifting, that opens you up to plyometrics, that opens you up to athletics, opens you up to all sorts of different training modalities and elements that you might want to put in your program. But I can't overemphasize the importance of doing those things incredibly well. So there's a couple of quotes I want to pull out for you here that I came across recently. And shout out to James Baker from Proformance, because he put these in some of his webinars. So just want to give credit where it's due. The first one comes from Verstegen, who is the CEO, I guess, or the founder of Exos, which is a massive training company in America. Worked with the German national football team when they won the World Cup. Works with numerous NFL, Major League Baseball, NBA, high level athletes. And this quote is, "Do the basics savagely well." And I really like that. I'm going to definitely steal that and use that. The second one comes from Dr. Mike Young from Athletic Lab and Proformance Strength and Conditioning. "In the pursuit of excellence, do the ordinary extraordinarily well." So again, real important one. And the last one from Dr. Ian Jeffries: "Sport is movement. If you improve movement, you will improve performance." And I think all of those are true. What we often see in youth athlete development programs is people get too sport specific too quickly. Kids haven't earned the right to progress, and they're not savagely good at the basics. They're not world class at the basics. If all you did as an S&C coach was make your athletes world class at the basic movements before you pass them on to someone else, you've done a phenomenal job. So let's get world class at squat, lunge, push, pull, brace, rotate, hinge, jump and land in every direction, every plane, every amplitude, every speed, every complexity, because that's 90% of strength and conditioning. If you can do those things well, you set your kids up for success where they go on to the next level. So let's stick to the basics and let's get savagely good at them.